Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how to cover up brown spotting on your mirror like this. You don't need to buy a whole new mirror for this. It's actually really simple as far as fixing it. All you need as far as materials go, you're going to need packing tape, clear. I'll explain why you need packing tape. It's because you're going to be taping it directly to the mirror and you don't want it to be too difficult to get off. It is going to leave a little bit of residue, but it's not going to be anything extravagant. It's not going to take too much time to get off, but it holds it in place, which is why I like clear packing tape. Any clear packing tape should suffice for this. It's just basically the application, and I'll show you how to do that. The other ingredients you're going to need for this as far as getting this done, this is very important, clear Gorilla Glue, and this is the one that is not instant. So this is actually good for glass. See, for non-porous surfaces only, glass. This is important. If you use the instant one, it's not going to hold on the mirror. Second thing, so one of these bottles should be enough for a job like this. This mirror, I did not measure it, but I would say it's, I don't know, 40 inches maybe, so it's a big mirror. So a bottle like this should suffice for that. And it's about $5–6, not too much money. The whole thing for process is going to cost you, if you have, let me see, the tape, glue, the shells, it's around $15. And the main expense here is going to be the glue and the tape, and it could be less than that depending on which tape you get, or if you already have tape. The shells I got at Dollar Tree. They come in a big bag like this. You can also just find them on the beach if you happen to live near the beach. That is your call. These I found all along the beach. I am based in Florida, so I found most of these along the beach. As you can see, I got halfway done. And I did not collect enough shells when I went to the beach, so I just decided to go to Dollar Tree. It was $1.25 for this bag of shells. I figured it was just easier to do it that way. So what you're gonna do now, first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna flip all the shells on their back. Well, not all of them, just depending on how many you need. So try to like size them up ahead of time, line them up, see, kind of get a rough estimate if to make sure you have enough set up. You're gonna want to pre-make them. Basically, because you can take the tape off easily. So if you make too many, that's okay. It's just easier to have them all set up ahead of time, so you don't have to keep going back to the tape and putting the tape on. It's already done. It's already ready to go. So you're gonna put tape on the sticky side facing the back of the shell so that it's sticky when you go to apply it to the mirror. And this is just as easy as it can get. I can show you what you need to do. So you're going to take the Gorilla Glue. You're going to, I'm filming on my own, so please bear with me. You're going to line up the glue along the rim, and I'm actually going to do that real quick because I can't hold the camera. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to show you what I did. Almost done. Okay, so I just lined the glue along the outer rim of the shell. You don't have a lot of room. This outer rim is very, very small, but it's important to get every single spot, or as much as you can, of the shell. Now, notice that you do not want to get this on your hands. You're going to try very hard to not get this on your hands because it is damn near impossible to get off. It's not good with skin. So I'm holding this by the tape, as you can see. The back of the tape is not sticky. okay? That's for holding purposes. So you're gonna, when you're gonna place the shell, you're gonna hold it just like this. And then the key with it is you're going to make sure the shell itself is on the mirror, but that it's not touching the other shells, and it's just very carefully placed. So you're gonna wanna lightly press that down in the middle. And then this is the important part, the tape. You're gonna wanna take your nail or another type of device and groove it along the edge. This will ensure that it stays in place. This glue takes 24 hours to dry. Like I said before, it is not instant. So this is very, very important that you get this shell exactly where you want it to be, because it will dry like that. So this is permanent. Be very, very careful with glue and tape placement. So I try to just kind of, and like I said, it will leave a residue. You'll peel it off later. And the bonus thing with this is the tape is a lot less strong than this glue. This glue does not mess around. It will adhere very well. So you can kind of test it to see if it's wiggly. It should not be. It should be very, very firm, locked in place. So it seems like it is. These others that I just did, also not moving. And these were done about 5 minutes ago. And this task does not take too long. This whole process is gluing this and sticking them on is, I would say, about 45 minutes of labor. It's really just how quickly you press and how quickly you glue. It could be less than that, it could be a little bit more than that. But for me, it took me about 20 minutes to do all of these. And then I only have a little bit left to go. So it's taking me about 20 minutes, about 45 minutes with preparation. So yeah, easy. So what you're gonna do after 24 hours, and if you wanna wait longer, you can, but minimum is 24 hours. So after 24 hours, all you're gonna do is just carefully rip off the tape of each one. And I say carefully because if you do it carefully, it gets less residue on the mirror. If you do end up with residue on the mirror, it should wipe off if you have like Windex or a paper towel. If it does not, if it adheres a little too much, depending on which packing tape you use, you could also purchase Goof Off. It is safe for mirror glass usage, but it takes off gooey things. You could use it for stickers on your car, things like that. So that should be good to go there. Actually gonna press the bottom of this. It's important too to get the tape, yeah, there we go, now it's good. It's important to get the tape on the top and bottom of the shell so that if it happens to slide, guess what? It's not gonna slide because this bottom is gonna catch it. So it is literally locked in there. As long as you make sure it is locked, it will be locked. And you can pull that tape off without having to worry at all because that glue is a lot stronger than that tape. Basically the carefully pulling is just due to the residue and trying not to get too much of it on there. But yeah, this is an easy fix. As you can see, you still can see a little bit of the brown through it that I covered from last time. However, it kind of looks like a border. You really can't see it unless you're really looking closely at it. But yeah, it is just simple, cheap, easy fix as far as not buying a new mirror and making your bathroom look beach themed and beautiful on a budget. And it's just something to be proud of. When people come over, oh my gosh, I love your mirror. Yeah, well, I made it. So you can say that. It's really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.